that Samus is a herb box. Dark Samus, sorry. Her herb box gets bigger when she's jumping.
Starting up strong with a fair, getting him on the outside of B. He just safely recovers, but 57% of a couple of exchanges by headshot. And a good up B to apply and get out of that pressure. Going on the outside in. Good bomb just waiting.
That would have killed.
It would have killed, but PeachIt waits a little bit more.
Okay, he's on top of him. He's not letting him breathe.
Making sure he doesn't set up the vegetables, and the Zares are going to be a problem for Peach to actually try to approach. A good fair, but not going to connect with anything just yet, and that's a good down air with 121 already on PeachIt, and a good nair again, getting him on the outside. Zare trying to connect. PeachIt waves up and weaves and Bob, what? Eats a back air. Continue on. Try to get a little bit more of an advantage, and a good crown smack out of him. 64% onto headshot with 3 stocks. Looking pretty comfortable.
If you get, the charge shot, if he gets a semi-fully charged, like I said, he could get a combo that could go around 50%.
And the charge shot is not going to commit. And good bomb setting up. 94% to 37. Good extra credit so far by headshot, but I think he can do a little bit more just to establish a better lead.
Definitely.
And as I say so, a couple of up airs and fairs just to continue to rack up that damage. A good up B as well.
That up B is really good when you want to get somebody off you or to react really quick because it's really fast.
So PeachIt actually reading the dodge, but does not get to punish it accordingly. And 103% onto headshot so far. He has made PeachIt struggle to get in, and that is exactly what you want to do if you are a zoner.
Yeah, and it looks like he's lost, honestly, but he's still trying to find a way to finish him, and he did right there with the backer. But it looks almost like he's lost trying to go in.
Good bomb placements, but the grab is not going to reach his mark until now. Sends it to the outside. Azare is not going to be it. Almost. Not quite. 156%. And he's just content. And he knew he was going to approach. That's why he actually goes for neutral get up, gets him on the outside. But headshot has charge shot on deck.
I'm pretty sure he has a lot of options here. The back air, the charge shot, the fair.
Fair is going to hit it. He was at very high percents, Mikey. Doesn't seem that hard to believe.
No.
And headshot continues his pursuit. Charge shot is going to miss its mark, but up airs are not, except the second ones. PeachIt grabs him, down throw, back air is not going to hit.
Miss right there. I was not expecting that to miss.
Trying to set up a little bit more on the side and getting a lot more aggressive on the outside. Good pressure by headshot with those bombs. But PeachIt manages to weather the storm so far. And that's what you were mentioning before. Half charge shot to back air is actually a BNB for Dark Samus in this game. So that's a 1 game for headshot.
People think that when you use Samus, it's just charge shot and missiles, you know. But no. The shots, depending on how much they're charged, they can actually set up for stuff. For example, a mini charge shot, you shoot it, and that can combo into down tilt in very high percentage, and that can kill that way.
A little bit of a bracket update as well. Tweet beating Conde 2-1. He will be facing XL0 in the next round of losers. But now we got game 2 and Final Destination. Right now, Peach, I have been told that you do not pick Final Destination versus a Peach, but Headshot does not care. He is safely going to continue to weave and bob and throw any projectile that he has at his disposal.
So I kind of agree with this pick, but at the same time, you gave Samus more room to work with. Like, remove
so a
the
little bit of a
platforms.
directional air dodge, but Headshot recovers. Well, the pick is a bit better for Peach, as you mentioned before. Peaches do like Final Destination, but Headshot does not mind this pick at all.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying right there. But, oh.
Loading up a little bit, second jump, and the bomb covering the ledge.
That was going to be a spike right there somehow.
The bombs are paying a lot more dividends, and the sour spot of that nair not going to do just yet. Rolling. The shot was on deck for a second there. Gonna get hit right on the money right there.
Ledge trapping.
Crown smack is not gonna connect. Connects but on the shield. See what headshot is gonna do. Good B reverse to throw that charge spot in the face. Sour spot on that back air. And the bomb actually saved him from the down smash, but does not get saved by that back air. A good charge again, dash attack. Headshot does not care. He is going to get in your face, and you are going to like it. PeachIt is going to respond with a back air, setting up with the edge guard situation one more time with a turnip. Headshot trying to respond with a couple of back airs and down airs. Bombs again, setting up. Headshot does not do something without a setup. 141 to 49%.
The shield pressure is real. The back air, like, the charge shot was definitely breaking the shield, but he just, okay.
And a good back air as well, taking away that stock. 49% to 0. Pretty good extra credit for Headshot. Might not be the difference so far if Peach could apply the pressure necessary like he is doing right now.
Right
so
there.
On pursuit with the turnips. 70% so far.
He got it all the way up to advantage for him. It was even enough. Like, he wasn't disadvantaged, and now he actually has the advantage.
79% to 84, now 89 on the Peach. Zaire is going to miss. Headshot continues to try to get on top of Peach. Not quite going to do it. Crown Smack is going to miss it smart. Bombs to actually weave and bob, make sure it doesn't get hit. And the charge shot is fully on deck. Let's see what happens now. Rolls out of the way, gets to the center of the stage. Goes for another nair. What is he going to do now? Is he going to bait out something?
Another thing he can do, he tried to do it right there. I don't know if you noticed, is jab cancel into nair. And that actually
look
works.
at that parry by PeachIt. That was pretty good by him. Not that much of a commitment. And the bombs, again, on deck. Crown Smack sending him to the other side. 141 to 127.
Oh, no, Texas.
Right on the stage, another Crown Smack. But the nair is actually going to take away that stock.
Texas situation, man. See how you react. Still though, it's still around 130% almost. So a good back air, even a dash attack, that can seal it. Oh,
two framing with that down tilt.
For sure an up throw could maybe take it.
If he goes for a grab, yes, buddy actually up for the up tilt.
That's a good option too.
Very good set so far. Let's see what Headshot is going to do now. A couple of up airs to rack up percentage and an up B. 34% onto Peach. What can PeachIt do to approach? Headshot continues to use those bombs. As soon as he feels like Peach is on top of him, he goes for those bombs, make sure his hitbox is weakened a little bit. And
goodness,
going a little bit more.
The ledge trap situation. Oh,
a good fair by him as well.
Bad situation right here. This ledge trying to get on the ledge.
So good. Peach Bomber getting some percentages in. Let's see if that is going to not going to be it. 154%. I believe he got hit by a missile. Yeah. And it's not going to hit. 171% already on PeachIt. Dropping another bomb. Heat-seeking missile. And the charge shot to the face is going to do it. And Headshot takes it 2-0 over PeachIt. Moving on to face Tama in the next round.